Do it one more time. There we go. Now we're just waiting on Jen Jen. See when she's up there she is. Ha 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 ha. Hey baby, we're already
Hey.
live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're already live. Just letting you know. I was having issues. Oh, good lord, was I having some issues? Ah, I got you. Well, that worked because it gave me plenty enough time to figure out my problem. I'm just glad that all it was just simply refreshing YouTube. Shut. Get away from the stand. Get away. You might stopping quite often. There we go. Say something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I just can't really see you. What's up, subject? Hi, Vinny. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Raymond? Hail, my friend, subject. You didn't sleep all day, man. I'm sorry to hear that, King Kill All. I finally got some sleep. Yeah, but hey, let's not fight over who's first. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I got you there, King Kill All. It's got to be hard to sleep knowing that your country's going to be a war zone in any moment. Mine's doing pretty good. We got a little behind, so I'm sorry we started the show late. We were actually shopping. We were having fun shopping for new axes and weapons for my Jin Jin to train with and stuff like that. We were just having our own little fun. Yeah, I can understand that, King Kill All. That's got to be terrifying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Strike any more missiles.
Yeah, he's not wanting anybody. You know, thank God he actually listened to what a lot of us are saying. Wow. I'm doing great, man. You know, welcome in so much that Forest Hell. Dang, man. Lose sleep. I got you there, King Kill All. I've been there. But guys, we might be getting a tactical, modern, upgraded version of Troll's Bane. So we might be getting a new hand axe here soon. So I might be practicing with two axes at once. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm sorry to hear that, King. The siren was crazy. I bet you it was, Vinny. You know, I can imagine, just sitting there and all of a sudden, nothing bad going on or anything like that. And next thing you know, you hear and you're just like, oh crap. Oh yeah, Doc. When my door closed, I flinched. I got you, King Kill All. Don't worry about it, man. No matter what religion you're part of, your destiny is predetermined. So if it's your turn to go, it's your turn to go. There's no reason to fear death or anything like that. That's just a Viking way of looking at it, though. Oh, I got you, Raymond. Oh, balloon popped in the middle of it. That would scare the crap out of me. A little bit tired there, Raymond. I can believe it. After going to bed at 2 o'clock and being up now. Oh yeah, I can believe you're tired. Which, by the way, guys, I had to flip my Mjolnir over. America is now officially in times of war. Which, in case y'all didn't know, every Mjolnir that's done properly has two sides to it. You have a decorative side, which has got all kinds of engravings and stuff on it. And then you have a plain side, which is to represent studded armor. This side is for war, This side is for peace because you don't want your pretty side to get all messed up. So they would flip it over and put a plain side so that it would be protection of war. So yeah, Mjolnir has officially been flipped. Haram. What does haram mean? That's what I said. What does haram mean? And it's not haram. It's haram. Then woke up at 1. At least that's not too bad. Maybe you got too much sleep there, Raymond. What is up, Phoenix Terror? How you doing? Morning, morning. That Assalamu alaikum. Welcome in, Vinny. You'll try to get one that can do that. Man, you can find them all over the place. Go to Dark Knight Armory, and they got a lot of Mjolnirs to choose from. Good morning, Jessica and Kurt. How y'all doing? Purple VR. Welcome. Hadn't seen you in a minute. Welcome back into the show. And then I did stay up all night until 2. Oh, okay. I got you, Raymond. I got you, buddy. I went to bed as soon. Basically, I got off live with you guys. I called my Jen for what, an hour, and then I was like, "Baby, I can't do this. I gotta go." I hung up the phone with her. 10 minutes later, I was in that recliner going.
It was at 12:30.
Dad had to wake me to take my armor off, guys. I fell asleep in my armor. Was how tired I was. Clint, King Kill All doesn't sleep at 6 a.m. Oh, I got you, Benny. I got you. So yeah, guys, welcome in. Hopefully, y'all are having a better morning than y'all had yesterday. Oh, okay. Doesn't sleep. King Kill All doesn't sleep. I got you. I understand entirely, man. But hopefully, everybody's having a better morning than they had yesterday, and hopefully, our show can make it just a little bit better for you. So pop on in, say hi, come join the conversation, everyone. Good morning, Connie. That was a great idea you gave me too, by the way. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do about that, doing alcoholism for a final thought. Oh, he sleeps at 6. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Which, quite frankly, if I lived in anywhere like Iran or Iraq or anything like that, you wouldn't catch me up during the day. I would be sleeping during the day and I'd be out moving at night. I know the pattern. If any of us gets into power, we must change society so idiocy doesn't become the norm. Yes. Oh my God. If anybody here has ever seen that movie, Idiocracy, America's heading that way. Anya, good morning. He wakes up at 2 or 3. I got you. Bought Pokemon cards today. Got new ones. Nice. No, I used to buy Pokemon cards. And then I switched over to Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I'm gonna do alcoholism for final thoughts. That was something I've been planning on doing. I have a lot of experience with alcoholics. So, I mean, too much to care to count, but I do live in rural Southeast Texas. So, drinking beer and mudding is about the only thing people do around here. So, yeah, and we've got to make sure that people know the dangers of it. Yeah, idiocracy, that's where America is heading. Unfortunately, I think the rest of the world is pretty much safe. They're not trying to be stagnant. But America is trying to be locked into this weird cycle of do not change. And change is good depending upon where it's coming from. You know, um, we have a new change that has popped up here recently that actually affects men, which is first off, mandatory paternity tests every time a child is born. Guys, we have such a problem with baby trappers over here. We have such a big problem with people cheating on somebody and then leaving them, and then claiming child support. And that's called parental fraud here in America. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but here in America, it's called parental fraud. And that's literally forcing somebody to pay child support on a kid that's not theirs. And America is so tired of that because the country has had to pay back billions to men who have found out and won cases. Yes, alcohol is insidious. Yeah, man, I'd love to get me some mead come this month. All right, see you in a little bit there, man. But yeah, so now they're making it mandatory to where every time a woman is gives birth, what's up, trash? But every time she gives birth, they have to do a paternity test over who she claims the father is. And if it's not right, she's got 90 days to find the biological father, or else she has to take care of the child by herself with no assistance. And guys, I'm sorry that that works. I know that sounds bad to some of my female viewers, but it makes it a lot more even. Because guys, originally child support only benefited the recipient of the child support. It didn't benefit anybody else. Because there's so many videos out there on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and wherever else of ladies sitting there going, "Just got my child support check in. I'm going out with the girls tonight." No, no. If you my baby mama and I find out you spending my baby's paycheck on you, you ain't getting no more money. In fact, all you doing is I'm contacting a couple of homegirls and you getting your ass whooped. All right, nice to see you back. Off to walk the dog, got you trash. Oh yeah, be careful, man. Don't get hit. But now they're also changing laws as well to where men who can claim are the only ones allowed to claim the children on the taxes. The mother of the child can no longer claim the child. Well, it's not just the mother. Sometimes women have to pay child support too. But what it is the person paying child support now gets to claim the child for income tax, for reimbursement for all of the child support paid out, because a lot of these people know that once they started taking away once they start taking away your income taxes, a lot of us can't get back up on our feet at the start of the year, which is a really important subject for any of us men, any of us women who pay child support. When you get up on, when you get that income tax at the end of the year, you're just like, oh, I got a break. But you know what? If you can't claim your income taxes and they can claim more than half, then you're just sitting there going, it's just another check. And all you do is just struggle day to day to day to day. So now that you can claim the child as the child support payout, you can actually claim them now on your income taxes. That actually helps out people like me and others who actually care about paying their child support. Because then, guys, we're able to take and get back on our feet. We're able to take and get back started where we were. And at the beginning of the year, we get a little bit of a tax break. Yes, science has shown that it won't have much effect then. By the way, Anya, alcohol can be fine as long as you drink in moderation. Yes. And that's one of the teachings of Odin. Have your mead, enjoy your mushrooms, enjoy your smoke, but everything in moderation. For when one does not do moderation, then one's life is consumed by that object. When I do decide to drink, I'll get drunk. I won't get bleh drunk. I'll just be like, "Hi guys, what's up? Here, you want a beer? I'm trying to get to quit moving. No, it's not gonna help. Just scrap it." That's me when I get drunk. I'm a happy drunk, you know, um, which is fun. But I don't get puking drunk. I just get to where I'm feeling good. Yeah, it'll eventually make me sleepy.
I just
But
sleep it off.
yeah, guys, this whole you do it for the taste. Got you. I know somebody who drinks Southern Comfort just because he loves the taste. What's up, Lisa? Welcome in. So yeah, guys, these new child support laws are going to change a lot of things. They're going to make it a little bit easier on us who pay child support, which thank the gods we haven't had it a freaking break for those of us who pay child support in literal decades. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, definitely for the ancestors. That's why I like to get myself some honey meat. Um, there's actually you could go on Budcade and you could buy a book on how to make your own meat, and it has Viking honey meat recipes and all kinds of stuff. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Clint. I thought I would find you here. Wanted to let you know I'm getting married next month. Congratulations. But I still miss you. We had good and bad times together. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, that was an ex girlfriend of mine in Ohio. Congratulations on getting married, Sarah. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. And I still remember the good times we had. I still remember them. Hey, country girl, how you doing, sweetie? We looking for your man, Mr. Rebel? You feel better now that you found one, though? Yeah, guys, that's an ex-girlfriend of mine, Sarah Hamilton from Akron, Ohio. Go ahead and tell her hi. Welcome her into the group. She's actually a really great person, guys. All right, there we go, country girl sweet. Her little journey is finally at an end. Now you just gotta keep it. What's wrong, baby? You always so quiet. How did somebody so quiet as her get with such a yapper?
Lindstrom.
Very close to Ohio. That's awesome. Amorphous new track, Light and Shadows, is beautiful. I'm gonna have to try to check that out. Oh, I do like birds. I used to have a pet crow whose name was Edgar. Yes, after Edgar Allan Poe. But he used to sit on my shoulder and everything like that. I went to my dad's. He was so awesome to have as a pet. He literally came bouncing up to me. Mr. Rebel's not in here just yet, country girl. Why is it lagging? It's probably my signal, man. Is it lagging for y'all real bad? I know it's not lagging for you. I can see you just fine. Is it lagging for you guys out there? Just let me know. Um. Anyway, I had a pet crow named Edgar, and my sister ended up not taking and putting hay in the bottom of the cage whenever I went to my dad's for a weekend, and he froze to death, unfortunately. But I did have a crow, and he was so much fun. I miss him. He was smart. Ooh, was he smart? But he came hopping up to me and was asking for help. What do you want, Shuck? Will you please go lay down? No, go lay down, baby. There you are, Shuck. No, 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 baby. Go lay down. You want up here to lay down? All right, come on. Come on, Shuck. Come on. I'm getting a Shuck attack. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Talkative little thing. Good morning. Oh, it's lagging for you too, country girl sweet? It must be lagging bad. Let me try to refresh. How's that, guys? African bullfrog. Yeah, I thought about getting an African bullfrog. I really have. I also thought about getting a cane toad. Yeah, that's my shuckers. That's my shucker pup, which his real name is Black Shuck Saxon Gage. I fear one day the earth will be destroyed and we will be left to pick up the pieces. That's pretty much going to be what's going to happen, man. Those who are peaceful are going to flee to the one areas that nobody is actually attacking, and those that are, these modern grrr, kill, 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 kill. You know, oh, I'm good now. All right, I thought I just needed to refresh. I just need to refresh. Yeah, bullfrogs are amazing. Did you know that the African bullfrog is one of the few species where the male will sit and guard his children? Not only will he sit and guard them, but he will find ways to find them more water every single time. He will dig a trench up to 50 yards from one source of water to the other just to protect his tadpoles. So yeah, they're absolutely amazing. And they've got some teeth. They've got little conical shaped teeth at the top and bottom of their jaw. And man, they hurt. It's not an easy chomp. And when they chomp down, it's a pinch. They got some serious, nom 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 nom. And whatever you do, don't get your finger in the way when it's time to feed him, because he might take it, or he's not going to try. He's going to swallow half your hand trying to get to it. I love the sound of bullfrogs too. Yeah, country girl. She's just been not in a talkative mood lately. Even when we're on the phone, I've been doing most of the talking. I don't know what's wrong with my Jin Jin. Ragnarok is coming, and the Valkyries will descend, and Midgard will kill the frost giants. Trollsbane and Jotunsbane to battle. I'm sorry if Ragnarok actually started to occur, the skies cracked and the seas boiled and the earth burst into flames and the giants came stomping down from Jotunheim. Yes, I'm grabbing my axe, I'm donning my armor, and I'm going out with a fight. I don't care if all I did was cut a toenail off. I'm going to fight. Oh yeah, I'll go running out there with a 12 gauge shotgun going, eat slugs, pow! Eat a slug. When I run out of bullets, then I'm going to use it as a club. When it bends and breaks, then it's time for the axe. Actually, no, then it'll be time for the sword. Because then once the sword bends and breaks, then it's time for the axe. But yeah, I do believe that this is real close to the end of times. Guys, I really do think we're close to the end of our rule as humans. I really do. And it's because we're too arrogant. We're too greedy. Um, we're too narcissistic. As the old legend states, after the war, a few people will survive and rebuild.
Hey, country.
They're chubby and have like these suction cups as hands so it can climb trees, and females grow bigger and they don't croak, only males croak. Oh, nice. Yes, Freya is one of those gods that's supposed to survive. What's up, Outlaw Nation? Welcome back.
Outlaws.
I agree, and the cruelty going around. Yeah, Mr. Rebel, there's so much cruelty going around, man. We're in the end of times for the human race. We have overpopulated the planet. Now we're fighting for what little bit is left. And it's going to lead to a Mad Max style situation. And quite frankly, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to lose faiths. There's going to be a lot of institutions that are just going to go under. There's going to be a lot of countries that are going to be destroyed. And it's unfortunately what's going to happen. Balder will come from Helheim. I hope so. But remember, Balder is supposed to be killed by Loki with the mistletoe covered ash branch. Yeah, nobody knows for sure there, Rebel. Nobody knows for sure. Real sweet, let him say hi to everybody. I'm sure he'll be talking right back to his little sweetheart. I can't believe we got a couple that found each other in our show. That is so cool. He was, but big butt. What's that? Guys, give me just a sec. I will be right back. Jin Jin, you got the flow. You got the flow for the show.
Blow. Do, 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 do. I got lovebirds. Yes. Yep, enjoy every minute because you don't know when you're going to die. When your time's going to come. Be tomorrow.
Dad wanted.
Oh, yeah.
He was asking when I was going to finish up the lawn because he wants me to get it. He wants me to get it done before it rains today. I totally understand. I told him as soon as the grass dries from the dew. Let's see. Hello, Rebel. In Legends, he comes out of Helheim. Okay, I have to catch back up with that one. But we don't need to fear it now. Now we should just enjoy our lives and moments for sure. Yes, definitely prepare. Live life to the fullest, but be ready for a fight. Definitely. Welcome back there, Rebel. Thank you so much. You know,
Welcome back, Otto.
doctor treated me for my ears because I was deaf whenever I was little. Yeah, I have very little to fear too. My death is predetermined by the norms. So I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of dangerous situations. I love I love bulldogs. I especially really like the old English bulldog, Spike from cartoons as a kid. I wanted one so bad, but I wanted to get one and name him Bronx after the gargoyle dog off the Disney's Gargoyle. Hey Clint, what if Ragnarok was just describing nuclear war in more simple terms for people of the times to understand? You know, I thought about that because it says the skies will crack, the seas will boil, and the earth will burn. Yes, Tom and Jerry, Spike from Tom and Jerry, or from Sylvester the Cat from Looney Tunes. Yeah, Tweety was always flying to Spike. Shut, quit, go lay down. No, go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Shut. No. Go lay down, baby. Be a good boy. I'll take care of you here in just about 30 minutes. That's the other one. Yeah. Let's see. It was Spike. And what was the other dog's name? Oh, good Lord. It still started with an S, but it wasn't Spike. Samson or something like that?
I know what you're talking about.
Talks about mankind will have to survive off of what we have, and let's hope we find fertile land that isn't touched by nuclear war. Because if we have a nuclear war, we're going to destroy the whole planet. The only thing that's going to survive is plants and animals. And the only reason why I know that for a fact is look at Chernobyl. Chernobyl had a nuclear meltdown. Guess what? The animals are just fine. It's us people that can't handle it over there. Now, the growth is stunted a little bit, but they're just fine. Spuds. Definitely a lot of spuds. Winter lasts for 5 years, could be a nuclear winter. Yeah, or climate change. One of the two. Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely correct, subject. It could have very well been somebody saw the future and was just like, okay, this is what I see happening. This is the only way I can explain it. I agree. They're just a little mutated. Yeah, and uh, they're not even horribly mutated. I mean, like that mutation is only when you get near the worst of the radiation. The rest of it, they're perfectly fine. And guys, there's a very simple way to get rid of radiation in your ground. Sunflowers. You might, yeah, they survive. And that's incredible. Just watch Jeremy Wade's River Monsters and watch the episode when he goes fishing in Chernobyl. He catches some impressive sized catfish, for it to be a nuclear irradiated river. But he catches some really big catfish. So I mean, I don't think we wouldn't survive. I think humanity will survive in a small pocket, but I think that those who survive will be the ones to mold the future. You know. Oh, Dutch girl already sitting there. Never knew that. Oh, nice. But yeah, Country girl asking for that ring already, man. Nuclear war. When I hear the words, reminds me of trash metal band called Nuclear Assault. Definitely. Oh, Mr. Rebel said yes. Mr. Rebel said yes. Uh-oh. Baby, we might have a wedding on our hands. Y'all better invite us. Lots of sunflowers growing. Love them. Yes, bees. So first off, you'll be helping pollinators. Second off, they absorb radiation out of the ground and store it in their stalk. The sunflower seeds are still edible. That's the sad part. The seeds are still edible. Aw. Yes, Freya has definitely blessed the chat.
Hi, Carl. Howdy, howdy.
Welcome into the chat, everybody. We're just sitting here chit chatting, having ourselves a good old time. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Rebel. Be right back. All right, man. Give me a second. I'll be right back too. That coffee is kicking in. I had 2 cups already.
Oh, I'm doing good, car fire. Just got to deal with high heat index today. Okay. Okay. Right.
All right, I am back. Hooey. And living up. I got to, okay, hang on. The giants might be corporations, not true giants, true. And the people are going to take them down. That would be great. You got a question? What's that, Carfire? Live in a post capitalist system. I like that. No single. There's Rebel back, everybody. Nice. Welcome back in, man. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done it already, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon. Come join the family. Guys, also don't forget, go check out at Jen Holder 976. That's my beautiful girl here. Hail campfire. Oh, Sharky played Slayer, Raining Blood. Nice, nice. That's a good one there, Phoenix. Slayer's a great band. Listen to them, hun. You wouldn't listen to them at all. They're kind of anti-religion. Just waking up, gotcha, Sharky. Does the car radio turn off when you're in a car accident, or are you sitting there like dead face radio? Oops, I did it again. Sharky's freaking off. Ah, I can't talk. Sharky's pretty cool. He's one of our brothers. But yeah, Carfire. If I ever get in a wreck, it's not knowing my luck. It's not going to be playing. Oops, I did it again. Knowing my luck, it's going to be sitting there going playing. You're screwed. No problem, Sharky. Country girl talking to you there, mister. You better answer your girl. Have my own alarm clock around 7:20 a.m. Monday through Friday. I wake up every day at 6:30.
Little while.
I will not be wearing this in 110-degree weather to mow the lawn. It's actually even too hot for me to train right now. I can't train in my armor because I'll literally burn up before I can actually get any actual worth of training in. If I try it, I'll turn into a car fire. You wake up randomly, Sharky? I got you. Mr. Rebel's doing just fine there, country girl. Your man is okay. Let's see here, guys. Give me a second. I had to get rid of some notifications. Your brother's puppy wakes you up. I got you. That's cute. You have ADHD, man. That's a pain, but at least it's handleable, man. At least you got something that you can tolerate. You just got to work on it. All right. See you later, car fire. If I get into a car wreck, it will be playing your video, and I'll just get help from my family and go back to watching. Yeah, that's about right. Either that or I'll be sitting there playing high lung in the middle of the car wreck, and cops will be pulling up hearing demonic music and be like, they'll think it's yeah. Knowing your luck, they'll be sitting there playing freaking what's that song? I saw the light, I've been baptized. Yep, Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn. Okay. I knew it was Brooks and Dunn. I knew it was Brooks and Dunn. Yeah. Yeah, it's not pain for me. I mean, some things are hard, but I'm used to it. Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, Terrier, or Terror, that's something I had to get used to too. Whenever I was younger with my schizophrenia, it did make things hard, but that's why I look like I can function so well. I had schizophrenia since I was a child, and I refused to let it keep me down. And that's the reason why I can function. Oh, I think ADHD is a superpower because I can do things I like. Exactly. I have been in every kind of car wreck except a T-bone or head-on. I've been in a head-on collision and a T-bone collision. And a rear end. That's the only three I've ever been in. Might play I'm Still Standing. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Yeah, that would be hers. I'm not okay. Like, I am not okay. Does it look like I'm okay? The radio says it right. Just listen to the radio. That was actually something similar to what happened with my mom. I don't mind dying listening to Protector of the Sky. Nice. Um, Actually, guys, if I was going to pass on or be buried, I want at my funeral march to be high long or not high long to be Helvingan's or not Helvingan, Wardruna's song Helvingan, which Helvingan is literally a Viking funeral march. So I would like that song played at my funeral. Your grandmother got in a car crash. I hope she's okay. She was bleeding and walked for kilometers. Ooh, to the police station. Man, that's a tough old lady. That's a tough old bird. That's kind of like my grandpa ripping his pinky off in a piece of machinery and just duct taping it and driving himself to the hospital with his other finger, with the mangled remains of his pinky finger stuffed into icy. Yeah, that's good. She survived. She was bleeding from her head. That's a possible concussion. And y'all got some temperatures down there, so I hope it wasn't during the summer. Because that would be awful. It was a long time ago. I got you. It's great that she survived though. She's still here. Dang, that's a tough old bird. You know, it's like my great grandma. She got into a car wreck at 100 years old. You know what she did? She stepped out the car, took one look at the guy that rear-ended her, and slapped the snot out of him and said, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And literally sat there and spent the entire time waiting for the cops to show up, giving this guy a lecture on how to drive right. Morning, Kayla. How you doing? There's a new law in Finland. What's that, man? All is great there, Kayla Boo. Almost cut my right pinky finger off working at Walmart. At Walmart? How'd you pull that one off? Thank you very much, Kayla Boo. Under 15 years old can't drive electric scooters. Interesting. Oh, I hope you're doing much better after you get done with our show today, there, Kayla Boo, though. You know, Kayla Boo is from the very first live channel that I ever entered, ever. And it was like January, I'm going to say January 10th. I entered into my friend Destined to Recover's site. And I was just chit chatting with her. You know, it was late at night. She was delivering packages. And I was figuring, man, this woman needs somebody to watch after her. So I started talking to her. And man, I ended up getting, you know, Ninja Drew. I ended up getting uh, Destined to Recover and Caleboo all subscribing to me all at once. And it was great. It was my first three subscriptions, and they were, oh yeah, you got to do the company issued box cutter, man. But the great thing about Caleboo and all them was they were the first people, aside from Joshy Jim God, to tell me to do a live stream, to tell me to do a YouTube channel. So thank Caleboo that you even have Morning Mojo, And if you get your parents need to make the money thing, I got you. Just stuck a new blade in it. I got you. I got you. You know, but man, almost cutting your pinky off with the utility knife. That's gotta suck. But you see, my grandpa's got ripped off in a piece of machinery, so that's gotta suck too. That's a ow 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 ow. God damn you! I need a new finger because he was literally like this. He just had a nub, just a little nubby. This was his right. This would have been his right hand, you know. And aw. But I'm telling you right now, he would take that little pinky nub, and if you misbehave, he'd oh no problem. But he would take that little nub and he'd bow right on the top of your head with the very end of that nub. And man, oh man, it was worse than hitting that button on the top of a cap. Oh, it hurt so bad. Cut the nerve in it and had to wait for 2 weeks to have surgery. Chef Ramsay's show last night. My stepmom loves Chef Ramsay. That's all she talks about is Chef Ramsay. She loves Gordon Ramsay. But she's also a very picky, particular cook. So I've noticed that who are picky with their cooking love Gordon Ramsay. Oh, you got a country you got Mr. Rebel over here just melting for you there, country girl. My father has two knuckles in his thumb. Interesting. Two knuckles? How does that work? Are they side by side or are they one behind the other? Yes, parrots are a lot of fun. I prefer ravens or crows though. Any corvid, and the reason being is they're smarter than parrots. I got you, Mr. Rebel, ambidextrous. That works. How you doing, my Jin Jin? You're very picky when it comes to food there, Sharky? That's no big deal, man. I'm a good cook. Ambidextrous, nice. But I'm not ambidextrous at all unless it comes down to swinging a mace. One behind each other. Gotcha. YouTube wedding. Oh, I fish a lot when I get the chance. African gray parrots, cockatoos, and macaws. Yeah, those are awesome. You'll try it at least once, Sharky. All right. But yeah, I fish a lot when I get the chance. I got to get a new fishing license, and I got to get a new fishing pole. My last one broke on a Diggum log. Yes, knowledge and memory. Hugin and Moonin. What's up, Lucy? Yeah, Hugin and Moonin. Hugin and Moonin mean thought and memory. You know, and that they're literally there because one is wise and has drank from the same well that Odin has, so he's Odin's counselor. The other one is Odin's memory. He remembers everything. You know, he watches constantly and documents everything down within his little birdie brain. And Asgardian ravens are far better than any Midgard raven. Oh yeah, naturally left-handed, but was forced to be right-handed. Oh, she's left-handed. If I like it, I will have it more because I have food texture problems. I got you. I got you. Some people, yeah, it's a texture issue for a lot of folks. He keeps learning exactly. What is up, Spampton? Yes, he keeps learning and learning and learning and learning and keeps getting smarter and smarter, even though he's just a bird. Chuck, you got 10 minutes, Bubba. You got 13 minutes. Can you chill out long enough for that? Or do I got to take you now? You go potty? All right, he ate breakfast, guys. Let me walk my dog and I'll be right back. Oh, yeah.
Still here. Okay. I'm frozen. It could be on his end. No, I'm not frozen. Might have been his end. Oh, happy to see you too, you guys, Sharky. Thank you.
All right. So we're not frozen anymore. Okay, nice. Oh, was you sitting still, Yeah. She doesn't talk as much as I do, guys. So aw. No, you did like Battle Beast. Battle Beast is that no, you do, baby. That song that I sent you straight to the heart. Oh yeah, you wouldn't like Amorphous. But you do like Battle Beast. I'll say that. Yeah, the other one you would not like. Oh, thank you, Sharky. As they say, seeing the Earth from the moon is amazing. You don't see all the imagery lines we've drawn and said to each other that we cross that line, we will kill them. Yeah, imaginary lines all around the planet, man. That's all it is. Imaginary lines. This is my land, that's your land. It should be shared. The world is here for us to share, not for us to fight over. It's our home, guys. All of our home. We should treat it as such. As long as we're not hurting each other, we should be fine. You know, it's like a man took and got mad at me the other day. Yes, nature is the true ruler. But a man got mad at me the other day because I was walking and I ended up crossing behind his property in the back. And apparently it had been the third or fourth time I'd done it. And he looked at me and goes, I catch you on my property again, I'm going to shoot you. And I was like, we are, and we just desecrate them. Yes, we do. WTF? What you mean WTF for? Oh, he threatened to shoot me? Yeah. Emperor is a symphonic metal band back in Norway, but the band has broke up. They do tours sometimes. Oh, I'll try to check them out, Emperor. Okay, I'll try to check them out. I haven't heard of them. But no, he threatened to shoot me for walking onto his property. He's like, "You've been out here so many times. What are you looking for?" And I looked at him. I said, "I ain't looking for nothing, sir. This is just the way I get back and forth to the store without walking on the highway. I have no plans for your territory whatsoever. I'm just passing through. Don't you come on here again, or else you'll be dead." Okay, okay, okay. Just do me a favor, sir. Mark where your property is at, so I don't accidentally cross over it. Oh, well, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to be putting up a fence. Okay, okay. We dare to challenge the planet we live on. I know, right? Don't sing it, bring it. I would have to. I would have to said to him, "I got you. Property is posted. No trespassing without my permission is mandatory." That if I'd have seen that sign, I'd have started going, "Okay, where do the signs end?" All right, over there. Okay, so I would have avoided his property, but he had no sign, no fence, no indication that this patch of woods belonged to him. But he sure defends them. Here's here's one of their songs called "Cosmic Key to Creations and Time." Oh, I like that song. I like the name. And yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Rebel. I was tempted to turn around and if he shoots you, I'll be going all villain. Yeah, I only did it for that time because he's an elderly gentleman, and my religion teaches me to respect great age. So I was like, okay, man, you're elderly. I'll drop it. Just cranky old man. But had it been somebody my age, I'd have simply looked at him, and the album is called The Night Side Eclipse. I like that. I'll definitely look them up. They're Emperor. I'll look them up. But oh, you want to do some boot knocking. But anyway, guys, um, there's a lot of things that are going on right now that are just what? For instance, did y'all hear about Rachel Ziegler having to go into therapy because of Jack Black? Yeah, he walked up. He walked up to her, went to have a conversation with him because she was like, "Oh my God, you're Jack Black. You're hilarious. I love you." Well, he looked at her and goes, "You're Rachel Ziegler, right? Is BMC here? I haven't seen BMC. Oh, you only slow dance? I got you." But no, anyway, so Rachel Ziegler approached Jack Black. Connie, my dad isn't. I walked out and been like, "Hey, man, what's up? What you need?" I'd be hospitable. My dad is a very angry, very mean man. So as much as y'all see me happy all the time, my dad is the exact opposite. He is a very, very angry man. We are two sides of the same coin, unfortunately. You know, but my grandma's dead. Oh yeah, he's the exact opposite from my grandma too. His own mama. What's up, trash? Um, man, I got mowing lawn. That's all I got planned. Yeah, chores. Basically it. Country girl declaring her love. What's up, Purple Sun? Oh, I'm sorry, Purple. Yeah, I'm only mean if I have to be, guys. I'll try to do everything I can. Trying to learn to play Amorphous, new track, Light and Shadows. Oh, okay. Is it hot here there in Texas? Yes, it is, trash. It is stupid hot. Lucy and her unicorns. Nice. With drums, that's gonna be awesome to hear, man. But yeah, it's already 93 degrees, and it ain't even noon. And I gotta go out there and mow. So there's not gonna be a training video today. Maybe check up on my last duck. I got you. Oh, Mr. Rebel and Country Girl. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be staying hydrated. Thank the gods that most of the yard's in the shade. It's in the 80s there, Mr. Rebel. Oh, nice. It's very hot in Virginia. I got you, Purple Sun. Yeah, it's pretty hot down here, and it's already in the 90s. Heat index already has it in the hundreds. It's supposed to hit 120 today. So there will be no training video, guys. I cannot train in this flashback. It's raining there, all right, but I can't train in this armor. And what's up, Mr. Vince? How you been? Take a bow of silence. No, Jin Jin did not take a bow of silence. She's just not very talkative. She hasn't been very talkative in the beginning. You know the reason we elect stupid people? Because some of us think we can manipulate that stupid person into doing what we want them to do, when in reality they're playing stupid and they're playing us. It's hot in Pennsylvania. Wish I would have stayed in South Carolina. It's hot in South. It's hot all over the U.S. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me for a minute. I've got to go take my meds.
Yes. Welcome back, Purple.
Well, Shuck, move out the way and I won't hit you with the fork. All right, I am back, everyone. Had to take my meds. Yeah, it's stupid hot down here, Mr. Vince. Um, I'm gonna have to go mowing half an acre with a push mower in that heat too. So that's gonna. Oh, cool, Mr. Vince subscribed. Nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Vince. Guys, yeah, don't forget hit the like, share, subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Come on in, join the chat, join the family, and don't forget to go check out my girl at Jen Holder at 976.com. Or here. I said .com out of habit. I don't know why I do that crap. Is is due to how smart people tell people they have weakness. They won't tell what weakness, but they will say they have them. Yeah, I know it's stupid that they think smart people are weak. Oh, my internet is bad. It will be fixed in a minute. Okay, man. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, man, and especially considering that more than half of the yard is uphill. So it's just like, oh. And then in the back of it, you got all these big old crawfish mounds. What's up, Adelaide? It's due to how stupid people think more highly of themselves. I got you. Hi, guys. When will Ian come back? I have no idea. He was much fun and he deserves getting his veterans benefits. Wish I could help him fight for it. Yeah, me too, man. Signing off that. Shuck, move. Signing off on his petition will help him to get it. Give you a word to wrap sword. Yeah, Mr. Rebel, it's worse. Uphill for sure. Welcome back, Purple Sun. Judas Priest, Painkiller. Nice. Yeah, I know. They keep speaking in absolute. I'm sorry, Mr. Rebel. Professor Unknown, welcome into the show. Welcome in, Adelaide. How you doing there, Professor? Um, go to Ian's channel and in like the description of every video, he's got a petition. Go to any of the veterans videos, and in the description, he'll have a link to his petition. So far, I'm the only one who signed it for him. What is up, Alexandria? How you doing? Either way, I don't care whose channel she's from. Welcome into the show. Just dropped a video, Professor. All right, I'll have to go check it out. You're back. Yes, Alexandria. Welcome back in. He is the painkiller. Epic. God. Good. He's doing good. How that's good to hear. We're having actually a really good morning today too, which is why we're still going, even though it's an hour and 4 minutes. My back is torn, so I pulled out a sword and heard this world, and I heart this world. I got you. All right, I go sign it right now. All right, see you in a little bit, Adelaide. But yeah, it's easy to sign, guys. If I will bring in on one of these days when I can get a hold of him, and he can tell you exactly where to go to sign his petitions. 12:05 for you. Thank you so much, Purple Sun. It's 9:35 for me in the morning. 9:35 in the morning. So yeah, guys, think of this as like an extra long morning mojo because I can't go train today, too hot. Then there's so I might as well begin to put some action in my life, breaking the law, breaking the law. Yeah, I love breaking the law. That's a good song. Even though I don't like to break the law in real life because I don't want the repercussions, I do like the song. 10:35. I got you. So you're an hour ahead of me there, Rebel. You're in the same time zone as she is. Yep. I it's 9:35, like I'd said, and it's already 90 degrees out there, and the heat index has already got it in the hundred. Signing off, never coming back because me moving to Texas, so can't be at the lives for at least 4 months. All right. I hope you do come back one day, Mr. Vince. And it's nice that you're moving out here to Texas. Hopefully, we get to see each other one day. 87 there, man. Dang. Yeah, it's getting super hot. We're having a heat wave that's stretching all the way across the country right now, guys. It's either heat or rain. That's all we're getting, hot or rain. And, that's unfortunate because every bit of rain it's dumping is getting evaporated up real quick, which is good for those of us down here in the South where it floods, but it's bad at the same time for some people who live up north because they rely on that rainwater. And if it's evaporating as fast as it's raining, they don't get no water. So they're going to have to go through a water crisis for a little while, which is rather unfortunate. I hate seeing any of our viewers suffer for any reason. What you looking at, my Jin Jin? Reading? Well, you can't read if you're looking over there. Just kidding. I wish I only said that because I want to prank you because you live in Texas. Oh, dang. All right, man. But it's cool you were just kidding that you're still gonna be here instead of having to wait 4 months to be able to talk to you again, man. But good joke. You know what, guys? We only have two more likes till we hit 20. It's been an hour and 7 minutes. So, guys, once we hit 20 likes, I think we're going to go on ahead and go on ahead and leave the show today. So, we only got two more likes left. Let's see if we can hit those likes. And, guys, if you're new here, don't forget like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, come join the family, come join the chat. We are very respectful around here. We don't turn anybody away unless you're a troll or you're disrespectful. I got you there, Mr. Vince. But if you're disrespectful or if you're a troll, you're going to be kicked out. And I don't mean you're going to be timed out. You're going to be thrown out for good. Crime doesn't pay. They said only after they that did they realize the companies have been stealing from the common men for worthless pieces of paper, saying they have value. Oh yeah. How can I get a mod? I have too many mods right now, Purple Sun. Too many mods. Um, I'm not looking for any more mods, man. But thank you for asking. Guys, also go check out at Holder 976. That's my girl right here. So go check out at Holder 976. She does coloring videos, country music videos, NASCAR videos, and Christian content. You can't. He is full of them. Oh, I got you, man. 20 likes, almost. I got one more left on my screen to get 20. Oh, it's all good, Purple Sun. Not yet. It's not the end just yet, guys. I still got one more like to get on my screen. And that's the screen that matters. You just see up. I just saw it, guys. So yeah, sadly, this is the end of the show. Man, Mr. Vince, I wish I could, but I do have some house chores I gotta get taken care of. And I do also gotta go check that yeah, backyard. The I this iconic Iron Maiden song. The evil face that twists my mind brings me to despair, and that's the scream. Yeah, I got you. I'll miss you all until next time. I'll miss you too. Baseball cap time. See ya. Glory to humanity. Definitely their subject. Glory to the unity of humanity. So, yes, guys, we'll see you all here next time. Don't forget, you're the lifeblood of YouTube, the backbone of everybody's channel. So make sure that you remember that. It's not us content creators that are great. It's you guys that are great because y'all make us into celebrities. So thank you all so much. And don't forget this, see it from a swamp, later from a gator. Love your mama, love your papa, love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help everybody. We'll check you all here next time. Same place, same time, and I'll see you all this afternoon. So hopefully we'll have a great day, guys, and see you then. Bye, everyone.